Hello, everyone. Welcome to Life Lesson Hub, Motivation Stories. Today, we will explore how the human mind works and how you can remember everything. Have you ever felt frustrated because you forget things so easily? You read a book, but forget it the next day. You study hard, but in exams, your mind goes blank. If this is happening to you, listen carefully, because the problem is not your memory. The problem is, no one ever taught you how memory really works. Welcome to Life Lesson Hub, Motivation Stories. Today I will show you how to train your brain to remember more, faster, and for a longer time. So relax, wear your headphones, and let's begin. First, let me tell you something important. Forgetting is not a weakness. Forgetting is natural. Your brain is not a storage box. It is a filter. Every single day, your brain receives thousands of thoughts, images, sounds, and emotions. If your brain remembered everything, you would not survive. So your brain only remembers what it feels is important. And this is the key. Most people forget things because they learn without attention. They read without focus. They listen without interest. They study without emotion. And the brain says, "This is not important." So it deletes it. Memory does not depend on repetition. Memory depends on importance. Now let me explain how memory actually works. Memory has 3 steps: encoding, storage, and recall. If information is not encoded properly, you will never remember it, no matter how many times you revise. Encoding means how information enters your brain, and the best way to encode information is through attention and emotion. Rule number 1. Remember everything. Give full attention. Multitasking kills memory. If you study while using your phone, scrolling social media, or replying to messages, your brain is half asleep. 1 focused hour is better than 5 distracted hours. Before learning anything, ask yourself one question. Why is this important for my life? When your brain understands purpose, it opens the memory door. Now let's talk about visualization. Your brain does not remember words. Your brain remembers pictures. That's why you remember movies better than books. Faces are better than names. So if you want to remember anything, turn it into an image. A clear, bright, and even a funny image. The crazier the image, the stronger the memory. If someone's name is Baker, imagine him baking bread. If someone's name is Rose, imagine a rose growing from their head. It sounds silly, but your brain loves silly, and silly things stay longer. The next technique is storytelling. Your brain loves stories. You forget random facts, but you remember movie stories for years. So instead of memorizing information separately, connect it into a story. Even a simple story is enough. Once information becomes a story, your brain refuses to forget it. Now let me tell you the secret of top students. They do not study more. They revise smartly. They use spaced repetition. This means revising information after specific gaps. 1 day later, 3 days later, 1 week later, 1 month later. Each revision tells your brain, this is important. Save it. And the memory becomes stronger. Another powerful trick is teaching. If you want to remember something forever, teach it. Teach your friend, teach your sibling, or even teach the wall. When you teach, your brain organizes information and fills the gaps. That's why teachers never forget their subjects. Now listen carefully. Memory is not only mental, it is physical. If you don't sleep properly, your memory will suffer. Your brain stores memory during sleep. Less sleep means a weak memory. Drink water. Reduce stress. Take care of your body. A tired brain cannot remember anything. Now, here is the most powerful habit that can change your memory completely. Daily recall. Every night before sleeping, close your eyes and ask yourself, what did I learn today? What mistake did I make? What was important? This trains your brain to respect information. Do this daily for 30 days, and your memory will surprise you. Remember this, you do not have a bad memory. You only have an untrained memory. Memory is a skill, and skills can be trained. Start today. Start small. Because the person who controls memory controls knowledge, and the person who controls knowledge controls their future. If you found value in this video, like it, share it, and subscribe to Life Lesson Hub, Motivation Stories. Comment below and tell us which technique will you use first. Thank you for listening. Stay focused. Stay strong.